Hello and welcome back to another video. Today is quite a sombre day, although I'm still quite upbeat. I'm trying to be anyway. I'm forcing myself to be positive because today I'm going to be taking all of my possessions out of Mary and putting them into Dragonfly. Yes, the day has come where I'm going to move out of my Sprinter and into my Vario. But what is going to become of the Sprinter? Well, I've mentioned this in previous videos. I really would like to raffle Mary off. But if I'm going to do that, I want to do it with a sense of pride. And at the moment, I'm not too proud about how she's looking. Proud Mary isn't making me feel that proud. She's looking a bit shabby because I have been using her on a daily basis, driving to and fro, whilst I've been fixing up the Vario over the last 2 years. I've not neglected her, I'm not saying that, I've neglected her because I haven't. I mean, I fitted a new radiator, I fitted new power steering rack, turbos, all sorts of stuff. So I've looked after her, it's just inside is a bit shabby. So I want to be proud of Mary once again. So before I do raffle her off, I want to, just give her a makeover. Like I say, I want to hand those keys over to the lucky winner with a sense of pride, because after all, this is Proud Mary, right? I'm waffling on there, aren't I? Anyway, I want to be proud of Mary when I give her away. So she's going to come in the workshop. We're going to swap these two over. Mary's going to go here. Dragonfly is going to go out there. And then we're going to start working on Mary, making her all nice and pretty for when I do actually raffle her off. So if you're interested in winning Mary, then make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you've got the notification bell hit, so when I do announce I'm raffling her off, you don't miss that video. I think that's what I'm trying to say. Bit of a long way around it, but there you go. So, right, without further ado, I need to get everything out of Mary and into the Vario. The most important thing I've got to take out of this van, of course, is my metal detectors. And in case you didn't know, I am a keen treasure hunter, and I do actually have another channel called The Cockney Treasure Hunter. I'll put a link to that channel up here for your viewing pleasure. If you're interested in treasure hunting, then go check out this video above me right now. And my metal detectors are hidden, and I've never shown this before, underneath my swivel seat, because these seat bases do actually lock. So that's why I put my most precious of possessions, my metal detecting paraphernalia, under here. This is my Minelab Excalibur 2 underwater metal detector, because some of you may not know, but I am actually a qualified scuba diver as well. The old trusty Equinox, pile of crap that is. That's it. That's pretty much all my metal detecting, treasure hunting paraphernalia, apart from my gold pans, my gold sluice and all that sort of stuff. That's in the Vario already. Let's just check I haven't left anything in.
And then the engine's sorted.
Mind me eggs, mind me eggs. Don't drop the eggs. What you do, don't drop the eggs. Pink onions.
Yeah.
Who'd have thought?
Liddles.
Pink onions.
Yeah, I see them.
I couldn't help but buy them.
Yeah.
I like an onion in my curry.
Yeah,
Pink onions?
Yeah.
Not so sure about. I thought, does it matter? Yeah, I'm not a fan of the red ones. No. Oh, I'm not a fan of them. Thanks for helping. This can save me jumping in and out. That's it. There you go, emergency food. Put it on the table, mate. Right. Yeah, just chuck it on the table. Okay. Then I can sort through it then. Oh yeah, perfect. What, this fan? Yeah. No, it's sitting there, done.
That's it, is it?
Yeah.
MOT done?
Yeah, it's done. Honestly, it's like moving house, it really is. But literally everything but the kitchen sink, as it were. Tell you what, I can't help but think, how the hell did I get all of this stuff in my Sprinter? I think I'm just gonna what's the word, place it in each drawer, and then we'll sort it out later. Because it's all going to move everywhere anyway. I'm just going to chuck everything in the van, and then we'll organise it as we go, I think. Eggs in a basket, that is. I need like that. And of course my pink onions, which I've still yet to try. I honestly don't know how I've got all this food in the Sprinter. There we go. It's in there. Tell you what, I'm beginning to realise I've got way too much stuff. Oh, last one. Which is probably a good idea, or a good job, because there's not a lot of room left in that Vario, I can tell you. And I am amazed. Sort me hood out. I'm amazed how much stuff I've actually taken out of the Sprinter, because the inside of the Vario, let me tell you, is looking a little bit cramped. Right, the main thing is I've got everything out of the Sprinter now, so let's turn the camera around, take a look inside the Sprinter, and I'll show you exactly the mess I need to sort out. Okay, so one of the very first things I need to do is sweep the chimney to my cubic mini wood stove, and this will be staying in the van. After all, this is where Mary gets her name from the song Tina Turner, Proud Mary. And I absolutely love this cubic mini wood stove, I have to say. But yeah, it's going to stay in the van because it is part of the van. I'm not going to take it out. I was thinking about doing that, but I'm not going to. The other thing I need to talk about as well, and I'd like some advice on this double seat. I cut the back off of this seat, making it a walk through so that I can walk from the cab to the front. It is on a swivel base, but should I replace this seat for a solid, well, a standard seat, shall we say? Should I actually replace this? What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Or should I give the new owner the option? Maybe I need to source one of these double seats in case the new owner wants a standard double seat. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. I'll try and get another double seat so that I can give them the option. Even swap it over for them if they really want me to. Maybe we'll see. Oh yeah, look at this as well. All this is chipped, so I want to do all the paintwork on this. This is where I sit up here with my feet up next to the wood burner. It's chipped all the paint off. So that's something else. It's little things like this, basically. Little things. It needs painting. It needs cleaning. There's nothing really major needs doing apart from all those stickers there. That's going to be a pain getting them off. Maybe I'll just leave them. Let me turn the camera around, I'll show you what I mean. And here it is. This is my kitchen cabinetry in all its glory, and with tea stains as well, which is one of the reasons I need to clean this thoroughly and repaint it. And from where I'm sitting now, looking underneath the induction cooktop, yeah, let's just say it looks a little bit grim under there. There's all sorts of crumbs and stuff, so I need to take that out, give it a thorough clean, and then we'll repaint everything. And this bench as well, this is very dirty. I mean, I've sat on this I don't know how many times with dirty overalls on, so I think rather than trying to clean this, I'm just going to reupholster it completely. And underneath here is my Bluetti power station. And because I've had various power stations, various setups in this van, the wiring does resemble something like a bird's nest. So I need to take all that out, sort out the wiring, probably rewire it. After all, I want it to be simple, and I want it, most importantly, to be safe as well. And this is Proud Mary. I want a sense of pride when I hand over those keys. Like I said earlier, I want to be able to give this van away with a sense of pride. But it's going to be in a couple of weeks' time because I want to take my time. I want to make sure this van is 100%. there you are. Hopefully you found this video mildly entertaining, slightly informative. If you did, then don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I'll see you very soon. Thanks for watching. Ta-ra for now. Right, I've got to go sort that mess out now.